It's so great to see everybody today. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Steve and Keith, Chris. Beat Delight, the Beat Delight radio station from the Netherlands, live. Yeah, man, it's a little electric here. And of course, this is the latest track from Dick's Music Studio. And make sure you check out their channel. Rick Ramos, ALC Media, Fred. Good to see you, Fred. Just kind of getting settled down here. Let's just see where it takes us again. Here we go. Hey, Steph. Steph, you're gonna have to tell me what crisps are. I think I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. English chips, so like French fries, I guess you would say. Something a little salty. Oh man, you guys have me. Okay, potato chips. Okay, I got you. Okay, let me get myself strapped in here. I like that little hook there. Ah. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. I love that. I like that little groove. Well, welcome everybody. We're just going to fade it down. See, we could just stay here for another 10 minutes. These tracks kind of last. Let me see if I can pull it up here. You guys can see it. Yeah, I love it because he's got the chord chart there, and these go on. This one goes on for almost 11 minutes, and so it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go on a joyful journey? Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I'm getting carried away here. Okay, here we go. We're going to back it down. Okay, and I'm trying something new, and I always get myself in trouble when I try something new, but I'm using what's called low latency mode. So I've got I've got pretty good bandwidth because thanks to AT&T fiber, I've got 300 megabits per second upstream. So that allows me to kind of be able to push a little bit more data out there. So hopefully the delay is good, especially in the chat and that kind of thing. When we do giveaways and things, I'm just trying to experiment with that. And Chewy's been helping me with that a little bit, but yeah, so I am just so glad. Let's see. And then Steph kind of gave me a little cool trick with the text that is just a reminder, just stay joyful, guys. It's all good. And yeah, Justin, yeah, man, you have no idea. You have no idea, man. It is just, it is crazy. So, like I said, it is crazy, as it always is. Okay, let me see if I can show you. Where I was last week. We did not have a live stream last week, and let me see. Let me see if I can kind of share where we were last week. Let me see. Okay, yeah, let's see. Where is it? Okay, yeah, I do have it. I've got it on the desktop here. So last week, let's see, I can pull it up here. Yeah, let's pull it up with the on the desktop here. I might be able to. Can I? I don't think I can do it here. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Okay, and then I'm going to hide the desktop icons because I got a messy desktop, so I don't want you all to have to see that. So last week I was in Milwaukee, and what a crazy time. I mean, it was like it took several. I had to fly in a day early, and then spend the day because we had an early morning concert the next day. And okay, I'm gonna save that. But this is Linda Randall, the lady in the middle, and Angela Prim and Sarah Delane are backup singers. And there's yours truly, all dressed up. And this was during the Wisconsin Gospel Music Fest, and you can see me there. I've been able to fill in and play with Linda for the past few years, and it's just been such a joy. I love being out there and playing live. There's really nothing like it. And there was the I guess the Crystal Palace Theater there in Wisconsin, and that was like afterwards, just a great group of people. And then my flight home, I was hoping to get to see the Borealis and the Aurora because we were flying back late on Friday, so that was cool. Let me show you this. Okay, so I walk in the green room. And I see this Marshall stack here on top of some effects, and I reached over to kind of turn it on, and it was not necessarily what it appeared to be. I thought, wow, that is so cool. I mean, and the knobs work, the switches work, but what a cool surprise. You know, you open that up and you're able to kind of just have a cool fridge there. But I thought that was so cool, and I like sharing my joyful journeys outside of these joyful journeys. It's just so cool. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Matthias, good to see you. Yeah, David. Listen, I've been on the road, I guess, man, too long, but I love it. The thing is, you fly so much and you're traveling so much to play a 30, 45 minute set. So I flew into Milwaukee, waited there until 10 o'clock and picked up the other guys, and we drove up, and then you got a 30-minute set, and then I'm home Friday about 1 a.m. So it's kind of crazy. But I love it. I enjoy it. That's what I feel that God has called me to do, to just use these abilities to spread joy any way I can. And that's why I love being here, because I get to spread joy. And for those of you first time, this is Simeon. I'm Simeon, and Chewy and Stradivarius is running around somewhere. And this is the home of Joyful Journeys. And I'm so glad to be with you guys. Wow. Woo. Okay, so let's see. Where do we begin, actually? It's just, I really don't know where to begin, but except for at the beginning. And let me see. Yeah, we've got so much going on. And let me see. We're going to talk about reverb some today. And then before we jump into the main event, I've been using some of Universal Audio plugins, and they have I think they have their Capital Chambers on sale. I think their Capital Chambers is on sale for $49, and it's like it is beautiful. I've been using that. I've been using that a lot on some vocals and things. Let's just see. Yeah, so you go there. I think I've seen it for $49, and they're running sales, all kinds of things. So they've got all kinds of specials, and this is not sponsored or anything. I just really have been enjoying using some of Universal Audio's plugins. But let's, okay, yeah, this is what we're going to start with, because I want to make sure we're spending some time with that. And this is KEPLER from Zero-G. And so Zero-G has partnered with Stefano Maccarelli one more time to absolutely bring us another fantastic collection. I think I took a look at the original Elements, and it's been a couple of years ago, But we're going to take a look at KEPLER today. And just like always, we're going to just enjoy exploring it together. Okay, yeah. So Guy, yeah. So once you use these vertical mice for any length of time, you're going to discover such a big difference in your wrist and especially my elbow. That's why I've got two of them. Yeah, once you go there, it'll be hard to go back. And yeah, and I've got a couple of potatoes here. I've got one here, and then I've got one back here. And they are fantastic. It's a fantastic way to get that mouse closer to you, because that's another thing. You don't want to be stretching it way out for your pointing device. It's like the camera kind of makes it look 3D. So whoa! So I like having it like as close as I can by my side. It's great. Okay, so let's dive in to KEPLER, and I want to thank Zero-G for giving me the opportunity to try these. And here we go. Yeah, please, and also please use the links in the description. Use the links in the description. It helps us quite a bit to keep things going. So I'm going to turn the Casio down, and let's fire up KEPLER, and let's get to it. And I think we might have Stefano and some other people from Zero-G in the chat. So if you have any questions, please put them there. And as always, keep me posted on audio and that kind of thing. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for this? Okay, this is time's up. This is like, let's see here. Yeah, so we've got snapshots. We've got 18 different snapshot categories. From instant cues to arpeggiators. Okay, and I want to make sure we got levels going good. Yeah, let's get it going. This is called Time's Up, and it sounds just like a ticking, like a little ticking time bomb in a way. And then it's split into 3 different sections. Here we go. Let's get out of this. Okay, let's go back. Let's load it up again. There we go. Talk about instant cues. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, we're already getting lost in the pool. I like the way that we have this split into the different sections. We've got layer 2, and then let's see what's, and then up here we get layer 3 introduced. Yeah, let's see. And let's run up through some more. And we are just explorers here. Got like different tabs here. We got modulations. Ooh, that makes me very angry. And the arpeggiators. And then we've got tons of effects here. Yeah, it just is very, it hits you pretty hard when you first start listening to that. And I like the way, if you get this, make sure you follow the instructions they give you for installing the snapshots. It really makes it a lot easier to just navigate through. Just look at all of this content, all of these different snapshots. Plus, you can just edit them yourself to, just to kind of create your own. So let's see, let's go to Discovery. Let's see what key. I'm in C, let's see. Let's go to B. Nigel, good to see you. Got like a foreboding. Let's see what this does. Yeah, we've got an XY mixer. Let's go to a few of these. and honestly, I'm not familiar with, I'm gonna have to, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, these kind of, and let's do this. I've got the tempo at 110. Let's go to 95 and just take a listen. Tempo, even a beat per minute, faster or slower, can make such a difference. Okay, let's get out of the rhythmic cues and go into, okay, instant cues, yeah. Let's go to atmospheric. Yeah, we'll just breeze through some of these. So it sounds like the layer here is offset by like a half step. Let's see. And I like having the zones. lot of times you can get lost when I'm looking at 18 categories, and then each of these categories have subcategories, and then the subcategories have their own. It's pretty cool. Let's go to bells and strings. And listen to that low. Let's see. Pads and hybrid. Okay, we just loaded that up, didn't we? Let's see. See what's going on here. Let's see. Let me pull this down and make sure. Thanks for... If it's contact 7 and we're using contact... Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Yeah, man, there are so many parts that are moving here. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, I think, yeah, here we go. Let's see. Come on, guys. Here it is. Yeah, contact 7. Contact 7, the way that they're doing the graphics. Now, let me make sure that this is the right one. Gee whiz. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay. It uses different ways of capturing the interfaces, the GUI. So when you float them out like this, yeah, this should be, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Justin. Because I'm like in this zone. And it's like, you're in this zone. And so thank you guys. Your extra eyes and ears really help me because I can just get lost out here. And so it's great to have such a great community to be able to help me out. Okay. Let's pull up what I love is the acoustic guitar. Let's see. Ooh, now that's a little unexpected. Acoustic guitar and okay. That's crazy. That's wild. I like the whistle. Very cool. I'm going to just stay in this atmospheric cues for a little bit longer. Okay, this one's kind of stretched out. The station. Pretty crazy. Okay, and of course, I don't wait. If you just lay it on. We've got one of these to give away later in the live, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So let's see the code. Now the arpeggiator is giving us a nice. Wow. Okay, let's see. Rhythmic cues. And we've got, okay, cool. Straight lows. And let's just see. Somebody giving me a number between 1 and 30. Just shoot out a number between 1 and 30. And that's what we'll play. Okay, 13. Let's go. Okay, so this is Orbit. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just kind of go down. Okay, so we got 13, 16, and 22. So Guy, this is, and I'm always trying to find out if the modulation controls, let's see, let's get a different key here. Okay, so let's go to 16, then 13 was Orbit. So this is straight lows, so we go 16. 16 is halftime. So this is the lows, so you would use an instance of this, and then you would pull up another instance for the highs. And these are like pedals and just kind of like driving things. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let's go, let's just do a couple more of these, 13, 16, let's go to 22. That's great, thanks guys. This is deep modulations. And you listen and hear how full this thing is, how the weight of these sounds. These are kind of like drones, pedal tones, textures. You can just lay those down. Okay, and let's see, Chris. Let's go to 8. Did we go to 8? No, this is waiting. So this is 8. Ooh, listen to that. That's kind of cool. And this is using 3 layers. And we can drop down to each source and look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at all of these different sources. You keep scrolling here and it's, and you can assign a source to each one of these layers. Okay. So Apple 76, let's check it out. Yeah, they probably do have reverb on everything. No, it's not. The reverb's not activated here. Yeah, it's not turned on here. And it could be in the, let me see something too. Let's go, let's just see. And it could be, and it could be kind of like, and this is solos the layers here. And it, you know what? It could be in the actual sample probably. But these are kind of like, I think what Stefano is looking for is just something that's just kind of like pre-produced, that you've got these cues right out of the box. So they're kind of. Now let me just see if I'm just looking through here to see if they've got anything sent to anywhere else. Yeah, I'm not seeing it coming through any other effects. We can go back here, and the reverber is there too. Is off. Let's see, where are we? Oh, you know what? Let's see what this is. Like a nice brom. What are we doing here, guys? Gee. Okay. Yeah, these are like toolkits, you know, for me, they're like, they are toolkits. And let's see, what am I doing here? I was using Brahms and alarms. Okay, so let's go to, okay, so these are all different, every key's got a different, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so why am I seeing that? Why am I seeing that? Okay, Apple. I have to tell you that thank you for helping me because I don't know why. Now I saw. Now it's off. Yeah. Okay, and I wonder why. This was, okay, duh. Okay. You know, Chris, I don't know what that sonar sound is, but let me tell you what. Let me just tell you what was going on here. That's why I am again so grateful for you guys. Okay, so Apple, you were absolutely correct, because sitting down here in my synths, we've got a little reverb plugin sitting here, and which is the AIR Studios Reverb from Spitfire. And unbeknownst to me, I had put in an extra send in that KEPLER. Yeah, you can see kind of like right there. I've got it there, and it was disabled. But when I looked below it, I had inadvertently inserted another one. So yeah, it was a stealth crossover. So yeah, so that's exactly what happened. And my apologies. So now there is no additional air going in there. But watch what happens. I'll just turn the send on, and gee whiz. Now we have the hall there. Yeah, so up till this point, yeah, you've been listening to Kepler coming through AIR Studios. You know, okay, now so this is what we'll do. And I've just got this in the hall, just the main hall preset. So when you look at this is the signal. So it's at the back of the room, and then you can control the width of this, of the spread of the stereo signal. But I've just got it wide open here. So what we'll do, we'll get back out of here. Yeah, I know. In space, they can't hear you. I tell you what, it reminds me of Gravity, when I saw Gravity on the big XD screen. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We'll go back to the instant cues and just kind of do a little quick reset. Yeah, you wouldn't believe what happened to me on the if you were here when I was doing Lost Guitars. There's a story about that, and it will be told very soon. But okay, so this is without reverb. Yeah. Now this is a lot drier. Yeah, isn't it? And isn't it something? A lot better. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. And see, we hear things differently. No, Robert, this is not it's not a contact player library, so you have to use it with the full version of Contact. But I am running it in Contact 7, but you need the full version of Contact 7. Now, for grins, this does have the reverber on. Now let's turn the reverber off. Now let's throw through air. And I'm going to just going to turn the send on. Now it's going through. Yeah, that's fun. I'm glad we figured that out. Okay, let's see. Let's just go to some more. I've got it too wet. Let's see. Let's go to hybrid percussion. Why not? It's a crazy train, man. It's like. So these are like little sequence. Rhythmic beds together, yeah. And the reverber is on here. On this edition of 60 Minutes. Yeah, it's nuts. let's go back to the atmospheric cues and and let's see, let's go to big space. I'm always going looking for this reverb, and this is not going through AIR reverb. That's kind of interesting. Every sound on here is just so huge. Yeah. These sound great. Even without it, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, it is so amazing what Stefano does with these. He just puts so much of his heart into these. This is the desert, and this is textures. That's nice. Let's go back to textures and KEPLER's crystals. We've got two layers here, texture 17 and 18. Sound like a little vocal thing going on there. And then the reverb's off here. Let's see, let's go to another, let's go to the Hope. Sound like a space pipe organ or something. And then let's see. Let's keep going. There's so much going on. Let's go. Okay, electric guitar. Just a few. Like little figures. That's kind of cool. Let's just throw that in the air and just see. That's wild. Okay, so these are like little fun pedal things. Muted patterns. Got all kinds of different patterns here. Pedal and distortion. Again, just a toolkit, just all of these cool things. We've got risers. That's cool. Just some riser menus, and we've got 2-bar and 4 bars. And let's see what else we've got. And this was interesting. We've got some keys. So this is kind of like an EP. Like an EP, electric piano. Oh yeah. Man, very cool. And then some synths. Attack. And we've got sequences. It's just loaded with stuff. That's cool. And then we've got some vocals, and Clarosaurus is another. Stefano loves to use Clara in so many of his Ethra series. That's wild. And so many different vocal pedals. That was Ana Ani, and we've got Ameno. Oh my goodness. It does. It can go deeper. It just keeps going deeper and deeper as we get along with this. Wow. And these are really very rich. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's try some more. Du Shabab. Let's see if that's in there. Okay. I don't think so. And then we've got some reverses. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And let's see, let's try a couple more. There you are. You know what? I think you guys, we are on like daylight savings time, so we had sprung forward. We spring forward, and so yeah, we've been at this since about an hour. But it's so good to see you guys. So good to see Zero-G here in the chat. We're just having our own little adventure here. It's just amazing, amazing stuff. We got a little intersection with some AIR Studios here, but it was so fun. It's so fun to dive into these. Let's go to the sphere. This is in the textures because, you know, everything, I mean, like I said, it's just like 18 different things. And then everything has something interesting. This is the sphere. Okay. Yeah, David. Let's check that out. So percussion, we've got hybrid percussion. Yeah, so in hybrid percussion alone, we've got 50 different things. We've got separate pieces, and then we've got like the percussion. Let's just see. Let's go to noise percussion. We'll just, and this is probably. It's noise percussion, KEPLER percussion. Some crashes and now, oh, let me show you what I'm doing. You can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so just kind of hitting that, it's kind of like a cool snare. But you hit it, and it just goes to the full decay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I hear some of that influence, especially like with some of the guitars and things. You know, it's not a bad thing at all. So let's go to hybrid rhythmic. Ooh. I mean, for what you have, it is a great value for what he gives in there. Everything is cinematic. It's because he's creating this. He's doing so much work to give us all of these starting points. So this is some taikos. Oh, that's wild. That's amazing. Okay, let's keep going. Just a little bit more, and then we're going to move on to some other territory. But wow, it works from 70 to 80. Okay, so let's see. I've got it at 95. Let's put it at 80, and let's see what we've got here. So like a little rhythmic loops here. Just all of these different components that we have. And I'm just kind of moving up the list. So you've got to dive in and experiment with these things. And plus, I think Stefano has really done a lot of work with these walkthroughs and stuff that he's done. With me, it's just like great way to just explore. We're just kind of like, ooh. There's so many different colors here. You know, Eric, the tempo follows your DAW. So I've got this at 80. Let's go to 45. Why not on this? So it will adjust to your DAW's tempo. Let's go back to 110. I kind of stay around 110. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Okay, so you gotta actually. There we go. Like 110. Now it's going nuts. Okay. I want to find. Okay, let's see. Let's try this. We haven't heard any of the leads. That's cool. And the trumpet, that was desert. Go to the imperial string. And then the cathedral. Yeah, David, they're not necessarily mic positions. They are just the way that they were produced, and it gives you that distance. A lot of fun, just so much fun here. We've got a bank of sequences. Let's just see. That's kind of fun. Just different fun little... Just little fun idea starters, you know. Let's see. That's fun. Okay. I mean, it's just so amazing. Let's go back to the textures. This is... and you go to the modulations, and we've got all kinds of things going on. You can see the panning and the... and I love having... You know, I thought I did see a choir, David. I'm trying to see... I'm not seeing a specific category. I do see, let's see. I see vocal pedals, mainly. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the vocal combo. And you've got the macros that are controlling some of the panning and other controls here. Yeah, so I don't know if there's actually a choir, like an ensemble choir. Got a lot of these creative types of things vocally. Let's see if back in the textures, I'm not seeing anything specifically vocal-wise. This is energy. You know, listen to that. And I'm going to do some more digging around and different things inside, because it is like, yeah, choir breath voxels with, yeah, and I think that's, I'm not sure exactly where that is. but yeah, I think it's like in the vocal pedals with all of the different things going on there. And, oh, wow. Let's see. Yeah, Easter egg choir. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see. I'm just looking through some of these to see. And Zero-G, if you guys are know if there's a specific choir patch or something in there, that would be great to know. And yeah, tensions. Yeah, I mean, look at all this. It's just so many things. rhythmic echoes. Let's listen to that. Oh, you know what? You know what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's right. That is right. Because this is just the core designer. Are you kidding me? Okay, so yeah, so this is just the core designer. Okay, yeah, so we've got okay, so look at this. Look at this. We've got a core designer, texture designer, trailer hits, hybrid lows, stomps, booms. Okay, yeah, here we go. We've got whooshes. We've got true legato voices. Okay, here's the choir. Yeah, and there's more. Look at this. Okay, we were just in the first NKI, guys. We've been in the first NKI for over an hour. And look at this. There are, gee whiz, there are 27 of these. Yeah, you've only seen, yeah. And so we're going to have to come back. We were just exploring the first NKI, just the core designer. Amazing. Yeah. And see, I wasn't expecting that at all because I was just so caught up with just that one. Okay, so let's just throw in some choir here. Let's just do the voice. Let's just do a Kepler voice with the legato, and it's amazing. Okay, now this is the okay. This is the wild. It gets some wild stuff going on here. Yeah, that's some interesting things here. Let's see. Let's see. We want to hear it like an ensemble type of thing. Well, we're going to be looking at this. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Texture designer. Okay, so let's go to the texture designer. Let's load that up. And it might take a little bit to pull that up. Yeah, it's incredible. Okay, yeah, so this is an entirely different designer. Yeah, choir textures. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Incredible. So let's just go through this. We might have to have a live stream for each of the textures. Yeah. Now, let's see. This is an and ah combo. Yeah, this is what we're doing here. Okay, David, why not just put it in AIR? Let's just put it in AIR. Let's just put it in AIR Studios. So this is what we'll do. Yeah, this is insane. I mean, it was crazy. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. I'm gonna pin this open, and let's just. I've got it going through AIR. And let me see, I'm gonna shrink this down some so we can kind of manage it. And let's see here. We've got voice, we got a voice preset. And let's go to the ethereal choir preset. Like an Eric Whitaker type of thing. And we'll adjust the mix. So now we've got the KEPLER choir. gotta do this. It's velocity sensitive, that's why. Yeah, listen to that. So it's velocity sensitive. So the dynamics are controlled by velocity. Now listen to the guys down here. That's beautiful. Okay, we're going to put air. We'll put air back in the box for right now. Wow, guys, are you kidding me? So we've got solo vocals here. Wow, quantum harmony. So this is, wow, oh my goodness, are you kidding? It's crazy. I mean, it's really very interesting. Okay, so let's go to the oh yeah. Stefano just gives you more than you ever expected. Those voices are beautiful. Man, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this. Little whispers there. Oh, we've got, oh my goodness gracious. We've got strings. We've got strings too. Oh my goodness, we've got strings. Let's go to the arc combo. Oh, gee. We got strings. That's gorgeous. And let's see, 2 cellos. Let's go to ethereal. You know, Party Moth. That's it. I mean. He's just so generous with what he's given us here. And I'm just gonna. We've got the reverber on here. Now listen to the. Let me turn that. Okay. My goodness, my goodness. Okay, oh, key and choir, why not? Let's try that. Yeah, quantity would mean nothing. Quantity would mean nothing if it wasn't playable, if it wasn't quality. I would, yeah. So we've got both here, and that is rare. It is rare that we have the quality along with the quantity, and there is a vast quantity here. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do, let's see. Let's just look at let's see what we've got. I know, boy, oh boy. Textures. Okay, so we've got hybrid low percussion, hybrid high percussion, hybrid folk percussion. Let's just load up and this is just an entirely different NKI that creates that's the hybrid folk percussion. It's amazing. Oh, wow. Yeah, we've got high and low. Let's go to the low. I wonder if there are some kits. Okay, it's using the arpeggiator. So you can use the arpeggiator to generate the pattern for you, or you can modify it, or you can just play it. Let's see. Yeah, so you got the hits there. So you can play it. You can play it, or you can have the art play it. That's incredible. Okay, so so I tell you what, I'm going to have to do some more. Have some more digging with this, and we're going to come back to this, and we're going to come back to this later. But yeah, because there's just too much here, and we've already gone almost the whole time with just this, and it is because. It is, Justin. It is deep. It is very deep. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, stay tuned for that. But I wanted, before we get, and I gotta stop at 5. I gotta stop at 5. But that's exactly right. So Zero-G and Stefano, if you guys are still here. Yeah, we're going to be, we got to come back to this. It's just amazing. But you do need the full version of Contact. That's the thing. So, but we're going to come back to this. And like David mentioned, I'd love to know some of the favorite patches. Yeah, like 10 of your favorites. And maybe we can just come back and do a special thing and again, and do something for everybody. So Zero-G, thank you. Yeah, it's great. Thank you, guys. Just such a pleasure to work with you guys, and thank you for sending it over. And if you're liking the library, please use the link in the description. It does help provide some support. And if it's your first time here, if you've been here for an hour, just go ahead and subscribe. And we're getting close to 20,000, and I'm just so excited about that. And it's my pleasure. It's wonderful. And then I don't know. We might even have Stefano live with us or something. I don't know. Everything is possible. Okay. So what I want to just hit a couple of things before we get out of here is, okay, before we leave, just make sure, check out the link in the description, and you've got to just take a look at this, and I'm telling you, the original elements. Go back and watch the video I did on the original elements. It comes from a different angle. This is really leaning hard into that Dune-ish epic type of thing, because and elements is even it's different. It's a different color. So make sure you check that out. Okay, so. You know what? It just switched when okay, so this is what we're going to take a quick look at. I think Steph, there we are. There we are. We're on the same page, Steph. We're on the same page. So we're going to take a quick look at this, because I think Steph had actually mentioned about the Legend HZ. I've been reading about this, and so I reached out to Synapse, and they were so kind to send this over to me, and we're just going to, we're going to run the Legend through this, and we're going to see what happens, Justin. So I'm going to pull this up, and okay, here we go, and it uses different, so I've got two different switches on my Stream Deck to pull these up, but yeah, I mean, I'm not a big synth guy. I'm more of traditional keyboards and orchestra and things, but I'm learning some more. And you know what? I have not had a yeah, it absolutely does. And so what I did, Guy McElmore, he did a behind the scenes with AIR Studios, and kind of shows you the process of how they actually sampled the room. And I've got that link in the description too. Check that out. He premiered that today, and it was very thirsty, and I'm gonna go back for another one. So that is good. That is good. So this is just like, it's amazing. Okay, so that's just the bass. So what I'm gonna do, I've got some favorites here, and let's just go through some of these. Six oscillators. And there's something about it that there's just something that you can't put your finger on, but you feel it more than you hear it. Oh, wow. And I'm just going to go down through these. This is Earth. Wow. You know, Cherry, that would be kind of scary. That would be kind of scary. This is Felicia. Yeah, this MSEG, it's just like a sequence envelope, kind of like, I think Omnisphere might have done something like that too. Yeah. And this is Holy Legend. Yeah, they've just really packed a bunch of extra things in here. This is Holy Legend. Just having those 6 oscillators, like based on the Moog. Really cool. And this is King Legend. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've got yeah, Zebra. I think I've got Zebra. This is definitely the sound of the 80s. This is Mirror Image. Yeah. Now this is kind of neat. Okay, now look at that little sequencer thing going on. That's kind of fun to look at. I mean, that's wild. We can hold on to that and let it get to the end. Yeah, you can. That's what makes it. That's what makes this so fun. You can create your own little sequences with it, and you can get the hard. And you see, when you double click on a node, you can create your own node. And that's cool because it's just active. You can just create your own sequence nodes. First time I've tried that. And then you can do the curve. Yeah, it gives you so much control over these. This is Moon. And then when we look at the, when we look at the presets, we've just got, again, just so much to choose from. It is. It sounds like it kind of like, to me, that's kind of like what it is. It's like it's amazing, and it's helping me to learn more about getting under the hood of some of these. Multi-stage envelope generator. Welcome to the MSEG, the multi-stage envelope generator. Just sit back and enjoy the legend HZ by Synapse Audio. That's fun. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going down. Now this is kind of cool. That's cool. And so we can just go like this. Let's see. Wow. It's cool to, you know, you're dealing with analog, but you hear that metallic and bell sound there. You know what? I think we've got a couple of different pages that we can go to, but it looks, yeah. So, okay. So, yeah. So your main controls are just right there. And then down at the bottom, we've got the matrix routing down here, and then also you've got the sequencer. You've got the sequencer that you can use here. It's incredible. Okay, here we go. This is play catch. Yeah, and you see the sequencer here is running. Yeah. That's fun. Okay, that's play catch, and then this is runner. Now let's slow this down some. Yeah. Yeah, slow that down to about 80. There we go, Justin. Thank you. That's cool. Now this is typical MIDI. Yeah. Universe. It's got some very subtle and beautiful tones. go to some of the pads. Benjamin, this is the Legend HZ from Synapse Audio. This is in collaboration with Hans Zimmer to try to give us a little sample of a taste of his Moog modular setup. It's just so fat and rich. Let's see. We've got drums, you know, we've got like dance kick. And some different kits, you know, just drum kits made, I mean, drum pieces, and they're using the MSEG. That's cool. Yeah, and I'm sure that they you know, that Hans gets a little slice of that. Low rolls. You know what, Henry? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we can see that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I'm running. I usually run everything at 48K 24 on live streams and such. And see, this is cool too. Look at this. We've got like a Rhodes in generated from a Moog, and it's like the analog, but the way they modulate things. Got some bells. Oh, it's a Skype ringtone. Thank you guys for joining me today. Fantastic. Yeah, so this is like having like 6 mini Moogs, or yeah, two or three mini Moog. Well, it's an 8-volt. It's like, I don't know. I'm getting all wound up here. It's like having like 6 polyphonic mini Moogs, I guess, something like that. Okay, let's just see if we can. Let's just check out a couple more pads, Saturn style. Let's see here. This is so cool. I mean, okay, Interstellar. So this is kind of like is it a rod? So this is a, it's modeled. This is like a virtual model of the Moog circuitry and how it all works. So it's a virtual analog type of thing. And I don't think there is a demo available. Yeah, it's modeled, but not sampled. So they go in and just figure out how the circuits and everything. It's just like what Cherry Audio and some others do. It's really amazing how they do this. There is a trial, yeah, so that's fantastic. So you can go to the website and now look at how that MSEG, that envelope generator, is just taking this through. Yeah, Jay. It's my pleasure. I know, Steph. Okay, so you've got to, so there's a 20-minute time limit. That's cool. Oh, man. So we've got some sequences. Let's see what that is. Filter bank. You know, Henry, I think so. Yeah, because you've got these are based on. I think this is based more on like a Moog modular type of thing that Hans has in the studio. It can be compared, but there are some big differences, I guess, in the way that they implement it. That's so cool. It's just so much fun to dive into these. Okay, we got some poly stuff. Christmas. Yeah, at the $170 range, this is like up there. So it's good to have at least 20 minutes at a time to be able to try it out to see if it's something that you like. Oh, gee, okay. We've got a Hammond. Yeah, let's see. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, I've got to do this. We're running out of time. I hear the clock on the wall just kind of clicking. Let's fire this through AIR. Let's fire it through AIR Studios and see what we can do here. Let's see. I think we've got a synth. Let's just pull up the keys, and okay, this is piano. Let's see. I think we've got something like that. Okay, synths. Okay, so we've got synths, and then let's see. Sub-Boomerland. Okay, let's check that out. And now let's see. Let me pin this open and let's open up the Legend. Do I've got the send here? I do. There it is. So now we've got it. I'm gonna pin that open and let's bring up the Legend again. So now we've got thing that they did with the AIR Studios Reverb is that they've sampled the subs as well, and then we can adjust the height of the canopy. It just gives you a whole different perspective. And then look at this. See, I can move the sound source around. I can move it all the way to the back of the room. Just a little touch of air there. Okay, let's go back and just check on a couple things. Yeah, so Chris, yeah, it's based on 67,000 impulse responses that you can kind of mix and match with all the different mic positions and things. It's really amazing what they did. And like I said, I put a link in the description to a video Guy McElmore just released today, and he kind of walks through the process with AIR. He's right there at AIR and going through that process. So that was a fun watch today. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I think it's fabulous. It's fabulous. So man. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, there we go. Wow, what a crazy ride today's been. What a absolutely amazing ride this has been. You know, I think with what I think it's a very bold step. It's a very bold step for Spitfire to, and what a step to make your first plugin being such an iconic reverb. And of course, I'm going to learn more about it, and we're going to just kind of experiment with it on some things and watch the videos and that kind of thing. Wow, it's amazing. I just so enjoy being with you guys and exploring together. You know, with all of the crazy stuff that happens, and you know, having reverbs turned on and having you know, glitches and things, I think this the low latency streaming is, you know, seemed like it's been working good. And you know, and the thing is, they just released this, and it's now stereo only, and there's some things that they're going to work out, but you know, I can imagine that it's just going to keep getting better, better and better. And this is the Casio PXS 7000. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. You guys are such a blessing, such an encouragement. We have a very wonderful community here that go on these joyful journeys, and it just really gives me a lot of joy to be able to come and share all these with you. And until next time, man. This is Simeon telling you to always remember to stay joyful. And we're going to go back into Dick's Music Studio and just play us out. And if you've got any questions, or if you want to see something on the channel, we didn't even get to see the Chroma from Cherry Audio, but we're going to do that. We'll do that. And there's so much. We've got performance samples in the house. There are vivid strings in the house. We've got so much. We are so blessed. We're blessed with such a wealth of beautiful instruments to explore together. So Look forward to seeing you all next time for another joyful journey. Nigel, yeah, performance samples is beautiful. Steve, my pleasure. Steph, thank you for suggesting the legend HZ. Rick Ramos, Benjamin, Jehovahlicious, the whole gang. And can't wait to see you next time on the home for joyful journeys, praisetracks.com. May you have a blessed day. And if you're close to a Starbucks, 50% off until 6. Well, I'm singing in the rain. See you next time. Should I put the preview through AIR? Let's see if we can do that. And we'll get out of here. I'm gonna put it through here, guys.